Hello and welcome back, beautiful Sagittarians. This is your bonus reading, Sagittarius. I want to see what's going on for beautiful Sag that Sag needs to be aware of. Oh, geez, nice. Hmm. Hmm. Someone's envious that you're receiving. Maybe you are moving, maybe you're moving forward, maybe you are getting a new job, maybe you're getting a new career, some sort of success, healing, confident, independent. You may have started a new business, a new job, or this is just a new you. Loving on yourself. Seems to be a lot of talk about Sagittarius. Why is this person waiting to cross paths with you? Don't even go there. You want to threaten my Sagittarians. It's like they're just waiting to run into you or waiting to cross paths with you or something bullshit like that. So they can steal your victory. I don't know. I think they're embarrassed. I think they're feeling foolish, and I think they're spying on you and your work and your blessings. And they're paranoid. They're sitting here all stressed out. Why? Because maybe they made accusations about you for their own self-gain. Maybe they're worried to run into you. Maybe they're worried to cross paths with you because of all the bullshit that they did. You broke free, Sagittarius. That's it. Trusting your intuition, loving on you, on your new beginning. You could be traveling, you could be moving, you could be celebrating, you could be doing whatever. And they was just sitting here waiting for your damn ass downfall. So this third party bullshit. Look at this. Holy God. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Devil, Tower. You're getting justice, Empress. Oh my God. I don't believe this energy. What is wrong with people? I'm confused sometimes. What is wrong with people? I really am. Sometimes I'm flabbergasted how vindictive and nasty people can really be. You're getting justice. It's taken you a while to get your feet back on the ground, Sagittarius, but you're doing it. I'm not saying you just got overnight success here because it don't happen that way. It's taken you a while to get your balance back. It's taken you a while to figure everything out. It's taken you more than a while to pull yourself back together and this hot and cold bullshit, rejection, manipulation, gaslighting, thinking they're the king shit of the world or something, all in their ego. They're too selfish to love Sagittarius. I'm sorry. They're too selfish to love Saggy. It's all about them, all about me, all about my life, all about what I want. This is someone who is being led down the garden path, the proverbial rabbit hole, and wanting you to follow him into the rabbit hole, and Saggy's going, I'm not going where you're going. Simple as that. I'm not going where you're going. You're not a follower. You're a leader. And normally this person is a leader too, so I really honestly don't understand. But they might be too insecure to be a leader, but their natural instinct is to be a leader. That song, who sang that song? I love him, and where he goes I'll follow. He is my destiny. Well, Saggy's going, I ain't following you down the devil's pit. Hey, I might love you, but you might be my destiny, but I ain't going down the rabbit hole with you. They expected you to follow. But where did they end up? In the devil's playground. This was your soulmate. It was. But you ain't chasing. They was thinking you're gonna chase, but you are not chasing them. You would have landed up with a bunch of burdens. And that's where they're landing up, with a bunch of burdens. So you've learned something, Sagittarius. Give yourself credit where credit is due here, Sag. You've learned a lot of lessons. You may have loved this person. They may have been your destiny. But you ain't following. Especially when you see someone headed down the rabbit hole. A true friend you were. A true leader you were. You did not want them to fall down the rabbit hole here. You tried to caution them. You tried to love them. You tried to... Oh well. You're growing and they're hurt. Because you really were soulmates, king and queen of cups, king and queen of wands, empress, emperor. They were your destiny. But it wouldn't have done you any good to follow them down the rabbit hole, Sag. Somebody had to be strong. This is no Bonnie and Clyde show. Partners in crime. Nope. No Bonnies, no Clydes here. You might be Bonnie or you might be Clyde, but you're not doing it with a teamwork with this person. And yes, they were your destiny, and yes, they were your soulmate. But you were not going to follow them down the rabbit hole. You had to be strong. You tried to be this person's friend. You tried to caution them. You tried to warn them. You tried because they were your soulmate. Now they see your value. Took an ending for them to see. They were deceptive. You did not want to see this in this person. What was ever hid is come to light. You took your power back, Sagittarius, and look where you're headed. They might have thought that broke your heart and left you out in the cold, Sagittarius. But it's like you're going from being left out in the cold to having all the comforts of home. Long-term success, long-term stability, long-term peace, joy, and growth here. It's took you a minute here, Sagittarius, to get your bearings back, but you're finding yourself and you are on the right path, obviously. Yeah, they were your destiny. And maybe you were destined to learn this lesson. Just because someone is your soulmate, just because someone is your destiny, does not mean you're going to follow them into the pits of hell there. You're stronger than you think, Sagittarius. And I'm proud of you. Really, seriously, be proud of your accomplishments. Because this person was headed the wrong direction. Hopefully they learn their lesson, and hopefully you'll hear about it one day, but for now, Sagittarius, you do you, boo. You do you. Like, in order to follow somebody, they gotta be a hell of a good leader. In order to follow someone, they gotta lead wisely. And this is not a wise leader. They put their own interest in front of yours. While you were putting their interest before your own. I will follow him. Not today, Saggy says. Not today. You know, if you want a Sag to follow, you better be a hell of a good leader. Just in case somebody needed to know that. Because once a Sagi's in, a Sagi's all in. They will do incredible things and accomplish incredible feats for those they love. And I think this person abused their position of trust and authority. Because you were all in, Saggy. All in. And you're getting justice. And they don't like it. What are you going to do? That's on them. Everybody has their paths in life. Soulmate, no soulmate. You used your own noodle and it's paying off for you, Sag. Because any relationship is equal, give and take. And I'm not talking about this feminism stuff and all that. That's not what I'm talking about. A Saggy will be submissive if they can 100% put their trust and faith in who is leading them. And this one could not be trusted. Yes, it was a soulmate. And they messed it up badly. And it's a shame because they still love you. They truly do. But they've made a complete shambles of everything. And once a trust is broken, I'm not saying you can't get it back. It's just you have to work incredibly hard to get that back. And if Saggy senses one thing off, they're going to trust their instincts and their intuition. So don't come in trying to pull the wool over Sagittarius's eyes. You will lose every single time. Because Sag is looking for genuinity. They've learned all the hard lessons. They've learned the hard way. They know a fake when they see it. They know. It's like they're so been hurt so many times in their life that they can sense it before you speak it. So that's just a caution for people who are trying to get back in good with Sagittarius. The true blue Saggies. A true blue Sag? Oh my God. They're the most honorable, devoted people out there, man. Seriously. They're a friend for life. They're a lover for life. They are... But you mess them up, they'll bolt. They will bolt. Everyone says you can't tie Sagittarius down and you... Well, who would want to tie a frickin' horse down? They'll submit to you. They'll let you get on their back. They'll give you a ride. But don't chain them up. Don't put blinders on them. Don't give them the spurs because they don't need it. Don't put the bit in their mouth. They will come on their own. And they will do it willingly for those they trust. But you beat a horse down, they will never forget. Never forget. Take care.